What actually creates trauma and how to heal it? Why do some people keep attracting narcissistic relationships? Why do some people spend their entire lives people-pleasing, abandoning themselves, and struggling to set boundaries? Why do intelligent, capable people repeatedly find themselves being walked over, manipulated, or settling for less than they deserve? Give me less than 3 minutes and I'll show you what trauma really is and how healing begins. This video is produced by Samantha Manetzi, a renowned writer and psychotherapy expert. Thanks for tuning in. Get ready to get real value for your time. Let's dive in. When you were a child, you were completely innocent, dependent, and vulnerable. You needed someone to feed you, protect you, comfort you, and help you regulate your emotions. Your entire nervous system organized itself around one mission: survival. Then one day, something happened. So many surges of emotions flooded your tiny body: fear, sadness, anger, shame, loneliness. And instead of being met with compassion, understanding, and safety, you were met with something else: a cold stare, an affectionless home, an overwhelmed mother, a frustrated and distanced father, criticism, rejection, silence. In that moment, your body learned a powerful lesson. This part of me is not safe. If I express this, I risk losing love. So you buried it. You learned to hide your anger, hide your sadness, hide your needs, hide your authentic self. And that's the painful trade many traumatized children make: authenticity in exchange for attachment. The child learns, if I want love, I must stop being me. Fast forward 20, 30, or 40 years, you're still wearing the same mask you created to survive. Psychologists often call this the ego. I prefer to call them survival masks. The people pleaser, the perfectionist, the overachiever, the rescuer, the avoider, the controller, the performer. These masks protected you as a child, but as an adult, they often become prisons, and carrying them is exhausting. You smile when you're hurting. You say yes when you mean no. You tolerate behavior that violates your boundaries. You seek validation from people who cannot give it, and that's when the coping mechanisms appear. Not just alcohol, drugs, or other obvious addictions, but the invisible addictions: overthinking, overworking, fawning responses or people-pleasing, control, perfectionism, avoidance, toxic relationships. These aren't character flaws, they are survival strategies created by a child who didn't know another way. But the body never forgets. Eventually it begins to speak through anxiety, burnout, depression, chronic stress, emotional exhaustion, even physical symptoms. Not as punishment, but as messengers. Your relationships become mirrors. The boy who learned his anger wasn't safe becomes the man who avoids conflict and allows others to walk all over him. The girl who felt abandoned becomes the woman who chases unavailable partners, hoping to finally earn the love she never received. This is why unhealed trauma often attracts toxic relationships. Not because you're broken or unworthy of healthy love, but because familiar pain feels normal. Trauma is not only what happened to you. Trauma is what happened inside you when love stopped feeling safe. And healing is the journey back to yourself. It's reconnecting with the grief, anger, fear, shame, and pain you once had to suppress to survive. It's learning to stay authentic even when authenticity risks rejection. It's choosing truth over performance. It's giving your inner child the compassion, safety, and love they needed all along. Because real healing isn't about becoming someone new. It's about reclaiming the parts of yourself you had to abandon in order to be loved. And that's exactly what our Healthy Millionaire journey is about. Not just financial wealth, but emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, relational wealth, mental wealth. Because the healthiest and most successful life is built by a person who is no longer at war with themselves. If this message touched you, comment, "I choose authenticity." Follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth psychotherapy and personal development content to help you enrich your life. Share this video with someone you love who may be carrying invisible wounds. Their healing journey may begin with a single insight. Have a blessed week.